What's going on, everybody? This is Louis Colon, Heritage Director of Fila USA. The history of brand Fila is it started in 1911, Biella, Italy. This is the mountains of Italy. It started as a textile company. In the late 80s, we started off with footwear. In the very late 80s, early 90s, we had this shoe called the Original Tennis that was inspired from our history on the tennis courts. We also had icons in tennis who wore the Fila apparel, and then they also wore the footwear, and that's how the birth of Fila started in fashion sport. In the early 90s, there were significant signings. Athletes included Grant Hill, Jerry Stackhouse, Jamal Mashburn, Kevin Johnson, which is little known. He had his first 2 years with Fila as well. All-time favorite sneaker for Fila has to be the Original Tennis. It's where the game started. It's where Fila put his signature on the map. It was the first over $100 sneaker, and this was like the sneaker to get back in the late 80s, early 90s. The most popular selling shoe was the Grant Hill, AKA the 96. At the time, it was the first shoe that ever sold 1 million pairs. This is back in 1996. Grant Hill was supposed to be the next guy up to bat when MJ took a seat and went to play some baseball. So this, at that point, that was the #1 shoe of all time for Fila. The brand is rich in different types of sports and different type of fashion that we led in. Now it's time to bring that to today's customer and today's construction. So revamps from the brand will come in new materials, new construction, and also more storytelling. So we're playing on keeping the DNA of the brand with the pattern and balancing that off with a new construction, better fit, more on trend as far as materials, color blocking, style goes. Those things all combine to making us relevant today, which is balancing that history and today's needs. We're bringing back some unique basketball stuff, so that should be really fun. Basketball between 2016 and 2017. Also balancing that out with some court styles. We're bringing back the Original Tennis in all-over knit, which I think people will love. The fit, the look, the form, the vamp, the shape, everything it's really on point. We have some interesting collaborations with partners like Gosha Rubichinsky, who's doing the Original Tennis and the T1 Mid, and he's doing some apparel. So you're able to see some new pieces from us. It's a unique place that we have right now because of the 100 years of history we have with the brand. And then it's a unique place because the consumer is not only looking for you to be old, but they're looking for you to move forward.